spit in my face and smacked me in the mouth and throw me in solitary confinement for nothing. What do you think's gonna happen when I get out of here? Maybe I should have killed 400 or 500 people, then I would have felt bad. The street is my world. I don't pretend to go uptown and be anything fancy. And the real world is the one I have to deal with every day. Believe me, if I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left.
Well, I was born an original sinner. I was born from original sin. And if I had a dollar bill for all the things I've done, there'd be a mountain of money piled up to my chin. She said be true to yourself and you can't go wrong. But there's just one thing that you must understand. You can fool with your brother, but don't mess with a missionary man. 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 Well, the missionary man, he's got God on his side. He's got the saints and apostles backing up from behind. Black-eyed looks from those Bible books. He's a man with a mission, got a serious mind. There was a woman in the jungle and a monkey on a tree. The missionary man, he was following me. He said, stop what you're doing, get down up on your knees. I've got a message for you that you better believe. A
Hey, what's up? It's Prickly motherfucking Rickley. Yeah, welcome to the show this week. I didn't know if I was wanting to do a show this week. Myself and Jay have been on this type of like summer vacation type thing. But yeah, I decided, oh, fuck it. You know, I have listeners that enjoy the show. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just do a show this week. And what you just heard was Sebastian Bach. He's not the original vocalist for Skid Row, but he is the vocalist for Skid Row. He is the vocalist that everybody knows and everybody hears from the first three 1 EP albums of the original Skid Row. Of course, he is not an American. He wasn't originally, from Skid Row or from the U.S. or what have you. He's Canadian. But Rachel Bolan, I'm sorry. Rachel Bolan and Dave Snake Sabo, I want to say, they heard Sebastian Bach in demos and everything like that, and then decided to ask him to come try out because they weren't happy with their original singer, which have you. And then you got the self-titled Slave to the Grind, Beside Ourselves, and Subhuman Race, which was the last record Sebastian Bach was featured on as the vocalist for Skid Row. And then they had numerous other vocalists that sucked. I'm sorry, but I mean, dude, you can polish a turd all day long, but it's still, at the end of the day, a turd. I'm sorry. I was never a fan of any of their albums that were after Subhuman Race. Sebastian Bach will always be Skid Row as far as all that's concerned. And Rachel Bolan, you are a asshole for, I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Guns N' Roses are doing it. Why can't Skid Row? I mean, what the hell is wrong with you, man? I mean, shit. But anyway, but yeah, what you heard was All My Friends Are Dead. And that song actually features Duff McKagan on bass. And even in the video. And it's from the album Give 'Em Hell. And it's a Sebastian Bach solo album or whatever. I really, really, really love that album, man. I mean, I can listen to it from beginning to finish, and it's so fucking badass, man. This dude, he's pushing 50, and he, his pipes are still fucking golden. I mean, something's got to be wrong with the guys in fucking Skid Row, because what they have now, is just shit. I mean, nobody hits those notes from the old school Skid Row songs like I Remember You or Piece of Me or anything like that. No one is hitting those notes the same. So, yeah, fuck you again, Rachel Bolan, for being a cock munching little punk. But anyway, and before that you heard probably one of my favorite fucking covers, and yet still confused, songs, Ghost, Missionary Man. And yes, this is week 3 since the release of Prequel that I have featured Ghost on my show. So what? You know, I'm in love with the fucking band. I think they put out a good record. You know, I find nothing at flaw or what have you. And people are texting me. Okay. But yeah, Missionary Man from Ghost from the Pope Star EP. I had no idea that they actually had this EP until Jay brought it to my attention, and I had no idea about all the covers that Ghost have been, you know, because I'm fairly a new Ghost fan, so I'm still learning things. But I love this cover of the Eurythmics' Missionary Man, and it was, oh, wow.